There's a lot of talk in the Minnesota sports world about Adrian Peterson and his future with the Vikings.
In a word, we could call this uncertain. Earlier, I caught up with Dave Schwartz so we could argue about what happens with AP. And one. All right, here to talk all things Adrian Peterson's future. Dave Schwartz, tell me right now, on the record, is he coming back?
I would be surprised. I just think that there's too much for them to spend on him. Not to say that he's not worth $18 million. Maybe he is to some team, although I doubt it. Bottom line is he accounts for 7% of the Vikings cap space, which is a ridiculous number for one player, especially for a running back who averaged 1.9 yards per carry last year and is going to be 32 this year, and for a team that has so many things that they have to address this offseason. It's just too much.
He was all smiles this morning, obviously, saying he wants to play with the Vikings, but I would want to play for the Vikings, too, if they were going to pay me $18 million next year.
Yeah.
So is it just that he wants that contract, or does he want to play football? What do you think?
I think Adrian Peterson has always been very cognizant of his PR, first and foremost. He's always a guy who's wanted to smile and always wanted to make sure that he looks good in front of the cameras. I think more than anything, Adrian Peterson wants to make the most money that he can in the final years of his career, which, whether that's here or somewhere else, it's probably not going to be here, because let's face it, they're going to come down a little bit on their offer. There's no way that they're going to pay him $8 million a year. He's probably worth maybe 3, 4, maybe less than that. I mean, you look at some of the numbers. The guy who's leading the league in rushing, the rookie of the year, Ezekiel Elliott, probably going to be rookie of the year this year for Dallas. He's not leading the league in rushing. He's up there. He only makes $3 million. I mean, there's no way that you're going to pay Adrian Peterson an $18 million to come back, and no team is going to pay him that. So it's going to be this process of, what do I think I'm worth versus what am I going to get from other teams, and then somewhere in the middle, he's going to find what he really is worth, and then he'll go to that team, whether it's here or somewhere else.
What do you think is more important to him, playing for the Vikings or playing for the most money?
Boy, that's a good question. I think for all these guys, it's probably making sure that their security is set for the latter years of their life, because we all know at this point, NFL players, a lot of them, or any professional athletes, aren't always the best with their money, so they want to set themselves up. He's done that. He's made plenty of money in his career. I think more than anything right now, he wants to win a Super Bowl. I think Adrian Peterson wants to win a title because that's the one thing that's missing from his resume. He's nearly challenged for the all-time lead, almost broke Eric Dickerson's record in the season. He's been the rushing leader. He's carried this team on his back over the years. I think he just misses that Super Bowl, and I think that's what he wants more than anything, is to win a title.
If he plays for the Vikings next year, it'll be his 10th season, right?
Yes.
And he said today he wants to play 5 to 7 more years, which I find to be absolutely preposterous and ridiculous. And you say, sir, possible.
I say when it comes to Adrian Peterson, you have to suspend your thinking on all things that are rational. This is a guy that came back from a completely torn up knee in an amazing amount of time. He had a 90% tear, he said today, of his meniscus, and he's back in a matter of months when everyone said he wasn't going to play again this season. Granted, the one game he played wasn't great. But I think when it comes to Adrian Peterson, it's just a different scale than the rest of us regular human beings. We're not like him. I mean, he's incredible with being able to heal and what he's been able to do, his strength. I think 7 years is a lot. I think 5 years is a lot, but 2 or 3, maybe he's got that left if he changes the way he plays.
All right, fact check Dave Schwartz at your leisure when you're at home. Thank you. We'll be right back.